Hello. I'm doing a crafty haul. I actually purchased a D-stash. So this will be my second D-stash ever from online here on YouTube. And I must say that I am really pleased with my purchase. Hi, Sparkling Char. I think you're the only one here in the chat right now. But I'm sharing a little D-stash that I purchased, and I have some more things that I hauled from a couple other stores. I have found some finds from Dollar Tree, some things I picked up from Wish, and some that I picked up from Tuesday Morning. But how are you doing, Char? I picked up this stencil. It has little cherries, and then it's got the stems and the leaves up here. This was all part of the D-stash here. And then this stencil here. And then this stencil. I'm really happy to hear that. By any chance, did you email me your address? I haven't checked my emails recently. Thank you. I'm really happy I got this D-stash. I picked it up from Scrapbook Sundries. Okay, thank you so much. Scrapbook Sundries, her name is Lynn, and she did this D-stash like, I think it was like 3 or 4 in the morning, and I worked those hours, and so I was like the first out of the first 3 people that watched it, and I immediately emailed her, I immediately paid her and everything, because I just really like this dash. So I was really happy. And this is the large one, Delusions. I guess letters. Is that really like in the alphabet? I guess this one is here. Yeah, I really like how they're all so different and different sizes. It's pretty cool. So then this pack here came with it as well. And hey, Rainbow. So I was really happy with this one because you can never have too many of these. And I only had like this 3 or 6 that came in a $1 pack from Dollar Trees of these, but I like this big one here, especially when I was working with watercolor. That really came in handy, a bigger one, because you can mix and match your colors and your paints and everything. So that was really cool. And then I picked up this was all part of the D-stash. I keep saying I picked up, I'm sorry. So this was naturally aged paint system, fine wood. But these colors, look at these colors. And I think you can spray them by themselves too. So there is like a system, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing. Or maybe 1, 2, I don't know. I haven't really looked at the instructions on it too much yet. I've just been enjoying the fact that some of the stuff I've Either I was gonna go buy some of it by itself, or I just skipped over it. Like this one's from, this one was in Tuesday morning, and I skipped over it, but it was part of this D-stash, so I was okay with it. It's a die. And then there's some, this Tim Holtz worn binder notebook. And I think I have another one of these. I picked it up for like $2 and it was on sale. And then these just little cardboard pieces. I'm probably going to alter these and make these into IC cards because they're pretty good. It's a really pretty good thickness there. And then there was these tags. These tags, already pre-made tags. So that was pretty cool. And then there was this here. It's a 8-ounce modeling paste. I've never used this one, but I'm sure it's pretty good quality. And so she was trying to make sure she sold it really quick because she did open it, and used a little bit, but it's pretty full. So and then there is this Distress Resist spray, Tim Holtz. There's this gold. I love this gold spray here by Jen Hadfield. And then there's this Distress Paint red fired brick. And then the Sealess Preserves paint. And I've never used just a straight up paint. I have the colors, the distress colors, and I have the oxide inks. Oh, this is Distress Resist spray. It says it's textured resist spray. So I'm gonna have fun on experimenting with that too. Yeah. I've never used that one either. And then this one was in the D-stash as well. It's Vintage Photo, which I use this one a lot in my stash, so I was happy to get another one. And then a butterfly stamp. All right, the distressed inks, they're awesome. And so this one's a butterfly rubber stamp block. And then I was going to pick one up of these, and I was happy that this was in there because I was going to pick up a paper distresser, edge distresser, and so I was really happy this was in there. So I didn't have to actually go to the store and look for it. And then there's this 3-pack Dollar Tree canvases, which I'm happy that I got some more of them because my Dollar Tree wasn't getting them in until just recently. So I'm really happy that there's this 3-pack. And then there's this Prima stamp by Finnabar or Finnabair. And it's just like little script. So this is really pretty. And then this one's for the stencils, which I don't have one. So this one's actually pretty cool. Maybe using that paste on it or even smearing out some paint would be pretty cool using that one. So there's quite a bit of tools, which I'm really happy that these are all in here. There's 2 brushes, brand new. And then there's this water color brush, which is awesome because I only had one. So now I have 2. And then there's these little rulers that, I don't know, maybe mixed media or, I don't know, just give them away to somebody. This bone folder, yeah. And I have them that come in with my memory keeper stuff, but I don't have one just to have here on my desk. So I was really happy to get this one because I was gonna buy one just to keep on my desk. And then this here is 18mm craft knife, which I have the what is this called? I have this one, and then I have the newest one I just purchased, which was this one, the We Are Memory Keepers one. But hi, Stephanie Johnson. But I'm happy that I got this one because this one, I think it's like more like a box cutter, so it would do better. It's like made for heavier, dutier stuff. And this one's like for crafting on some thinner materials. So I'm really happy this one came in there. And I always forget the name of these things. I don't know why. And then this pair of scissors was in there, which is titanium non-stick. So I was really happy that this Westcott scissors was in there. And yes, I already have a lot of scissors, but I don't think there's such thing as having too many scissors because there's different things you can use them for. And then mini mister. So I thought it was pretty cool. Little mini mister. And then last but not least, they was part of it was this Prima, well no, this was Santoro willow rubber stamp. And I thought it was so pretty. I was so happy to get this one in the stash. Hi, Random Collections. So I was really happy to get all these goodies. Hi, Sarah. Yeah. I'm gonna go through these scissors in here and keep that titanium one, and then put like one of the other Dollar Tree ones I have. Like I think this one's a Dollar Tree one. Probably put this one in the kitchen because I have another one that's in the kitchen from Dollar Tree, and every time I want to look for it, either my husband moved it or it didn't get put back in its place. So that was part of the D-stash, and Lynn gave me this, which is 3 little stickers, which is really cute. As a thank you. See, she even put a little thank you ribbon as a thank you for purchasing the D-stash. And she has more D-stashes, guys. She just put up another mixed media D-stash, but I don't really need anything that she put out. She also does like kits of like shabby chic, a lot of Primas, a lot of different flowers, a lot of Prima flowers and stuff like that. But I don't really use all the things that are in the kit, and sometimes I can get really good discounts here. So, but everything that I picked up, I really, really loved, and all of this whole box full of everything I just showed you was only $45. Now, I did calculate. I went online and I calculated on the low end of like lightly used or very or new, or on the reduced prices, and everything together came out to like a total of $75, and that's not including the shipping. So for $45, and then it was included the shipping, that was a really, really good deal for everything I just picked up. And that's how I look at things. I got a really good deal for everything I just picked up. So okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and go into my overseas, and this is from AliExpress, and these little beady buttons, this little box came with the little beady buttons, and there's see that's the size of them, and it's supposed to be like nail jewelry, but of course I just put it on there so I won't forget to show you these, but I think it's too thick for that. So I will be using these obviously for crafting. But they were so cute. Yes, they're super cute, aren't they? Super tiny. I forgot how many come in it, but it's super tiny and they're various colors. So but it was really good. And then I picked up these for Christmas time, doing some more cards. Sticker, I'm sorry, stamps. And then there's this stencil I picked up. It was really pretty. This could be definitely used like on the front of a card or on a bag. Yes. And then I'm not really big into Halloween, but I do like cats from a distance, but I just thought these were so cute. So I picked these up. See, like these kind of like remind me of like the Halloween ones, you know? But other than that, most of them are really cute. Like you can even make this one into like some kind of Halloweenish one, right? But I thought they were just so cute. Look like at this one, he's like looking down, like almost like licking himself kind of thing. And I thought they were so cute. So I definitely like stamps and stickers of cats more than I actually like actual cats. I'm not a cat person. I love dogs, but where I work there is a cat, so I kind of have to deal with with it. And I'm allergic to them. I'm allergic to them, so Sarah. So and that's all from Allie. And then I also got a couple of dies from Allie as well. And then so I picked up these originally thinking they were gonna be big, like the big fillet ones, you know, like let me see. Let's see. Hold on just a minute. See, these came from Allie. So I thought these were gonna be like these. And weren't. They were like super, super small, which is so funny. You know? So and then let's see. See these and these came from Allie as well. And I thought that's what this was gonna be like. And it's hi Tina. And it's super small. So when I got this today, I was like, oh no, it's super small. But I thought they were gonna be like this big, like the stars and these rectangles, but it's okay. So but I did that. I can't fit this one in there. So this is the biggest one, and then this one is the smallest one in there. It's just super, super small. It's like not even an inch big. So, and then, so I went ahead and did like little cuts of these. So you can see the cuts, which I actually like that. They're still usable. They're just not as big as I thought they might be. Right? So that's not too bad. And then I picked up this one, which happens to be a 5-piece, and you can use it for any occasion, but I really liked it. And I did it in the like Valentine colors, pink and red. So it's a 5-piece, and let me show you how small this little heart is. So this is your 5-piece. Guys, look how small this little heart is. I'm going to go on the centimeter size. It's super small. Like, it's not even 1 centimeter. It's like 3 lines of a centimeter before, you know. So, yeah. Oh, good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. And so I thought this one was so cute. Like, you can fold it, or you can, you can fold it and just leave it like that and glue it. Make a little envelope, or you can, because it does have the die where it cuts it. So it's an open flap. And then you have your little note. It's so cute. It's got like little, it's got like a little embossing on it. And then you can just slip that in there. And you glue that to the side. You can do it like this. You can push it halfway down. You can even cut it and make it smaller. Right? It's so cute. Look at it. This one is, let's do the inches. This one is 1 inch and almost 3/4. 1 inch and almost 3/4, not even a full 2 inches. And like if you just do the envelope itself, it's like 1 1.25 inches, just the envelope itself. But if you were to leave it open, then it's a little bit longer. It's a little over 2 inches with the flap open. Right? I thought it was so cute. Like, this looks so cute on a card. And like you can even, like, let me cut it. So you can even cut like this bottom part, right? Cut it off. And then do it like this so it goes down more, and you can glue the back on a card, and then this looks, you can see the envelope more. That's what I'm trying to say. Because if you don't glue it, then you have the note sticking out from the bottom. That's just so cute. And then, you can have like another note card here, like that, and then put these on here. Oops. Like, this heart is so small. A little bitty heart. So I thought it was just really cute. And you can like even make it like a little card and then put it in there. See? Super, super cute. I just thought it was really cute. So, but it's definitely itty bitty dies. Okay. See, I just used my new scissors. All right. And then I picked up, oh, this was also from, this one was also from, sorry about the rattling, from AliExpress. I'm not too impressed with these. They're not as small or as well made, but I can glue them together and make them work. I like the bright colors though. I'm just not impressed of how they made them. But, so yeah, I picked those up too. And then Dollar Tree. So I picked these up from Dollar Tree for the season, for the Thanksgiving season, and even now you can use them fallish. I picked up these because I picked up some more dies. And then I did find, my store didn't really ever get these a lot. They only have like the brown and yellow, like bronze yellowy ones. So they actually have all these colors in there. So I went ahead and picked them up. just in case I wanted to use some of the colors for these. Because I actually never found them before. I think they only had like the blue ones and maybe the green one and then that yellow bronzy one. So these pink and this one I never found it there. Yeah. So I was actually pretty amazed that they had these. And so I've been bothering the manager and bothering him because they got the big ones of these, and then they got the one canvas one. There's a stretch canvas for $1, and they never got in the 3-piece, like the one that I just showed that I hauled from the D-Stash. But I just found this in their store today. And so they actually have the two. It's 2 for $1, so it's still better than, you know, 1 for $1. But they don't have it for 3 for $1 anymore. I guess they realized that a lot of people actually like these, so they lowered the count. So it's 3 for $1, 5x7s, and so I was really happy about that. And then, okay, I've seen people use these, but I have never seen them in my store. So I was actually surprised to find these. And these like little bitty miniature pearls, like super itty bitty pearl hearts. And they had another color. It was light pink, but it was barely pink. Like, I don't even know the color. It was super light. So you can barely tell the difference from the white and the light pink. But I picked up these 3. I had never seen them at a Dollar Tree before, but I know I've seen other people use them. So it's a 15 count for $1 on each one. You haven't seen those either? Okay, and then I know they're super cool. And then these are completely new. I've never seen these before. I don't even think I need this one. So let me show you these guys. Stencils. These are bird stencils, Jot, Dollar Tree stencils. The stencil of stars. The stencil of sea creatures. It's got like the fishes, the sharks, the sea turtles, the seahorse, starfishes. The flowers. The hearts. Yeah, these are new stencils too. The hearts. I always pick up their stencils. And then these butterfly ones. It's a butterfly stencil. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I feel like they're making them a little more thinner each time, but they'll still work. So yes, butterflies. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6 new ones. All right, moving on. I picked this one up. They are awesome. Super awesome. I was so amazed to find them there. And they only had a couple of doubles for some of them. Like, I think they had a double for the birds, the stars, and the flowers. And I didn't see, like, these doubles for the other 3. So, they've already gotten, like, taken. And then I picked up all the new ones, the Distressed Oxide that just came out. This is the fourth set that just came out from the Tim Holtz. And I picked it up from Perry Ann Perianne's Things and More. Arts and Things. Perianne's Arts and Things. I always want to change her name, her store name. On Etsy. Okay, so these are originally $6.99 in Michaels. I was just there. $6.99 Michaels. In her store, she sells them for $3.89 a piece. So that's a great discount. And you're not having to use a, you know, like you can only use one 40% coupon each time at Michael's. You can pick up the whole set, which I think comes out cheaper. So I picked up, it was a total of $51, but I picked up 10 of them, but I also picked up a, for $5, I picked up stamps and dies set. So, and then it's like $8 shipping, which is not bad. And you're getting all of them for that cheap also. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I haven't even opened these, but that's the, that's why I picked these up, because I also went to Michael's and picked up these to put them on the bottom. It's a little idea that I got from Jan, from Jan's Crazy Life. So I was really, and I've done that with all my other ones that I have, but I was out of these already. So I picked up some more of these, and then I picked up this from Dollar Tree, so I can put them underneath it, hot glue them underneath. So I got the tumbled glass, and then some of these are old, not part of the new ones, because I had already picked up 4 of the new ones. And then I got the mowed lawn, the barn door. I picked up ripe persimmon, the ground espresso, that one's from you, stormy sky, crushed olive, dusty concord, and then warm lipstick is not part of the new one. It's an older one, but I didn't have it. So those are the 10 that I picked up just recently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's another one missing. I picked up 10 of them. I thought of it. Let me see. 3, 6, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, did she not send me one? I think she might have not sent me one. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think she didn't send me to Tattered Rose. I'll email her. It's fine. $44. Okay, that's not bad. See, I had already previously bought 4 of them, and I always use her store, so that's why I always go to her. I had originally already purchased 4 of them, so I got 4 different ones, or 2 more different ones. Then got 8 of the ones that I was missing. And I like that she sells them like individually, because if you don't have the $44 or whatever for them, you can buy them individually. Pick just the ones you like too. But that's a really good deal, Tina. Thank you for sharing that. Okay. And then I picked up these, which I thought was so cute. These, I think they're like $14.99. is what I saw at Michael's, and she sells it for $5. So I thought it was pretty good. And I really love wearing them for the summertime, so that's really cute. These little dies. And then she always gives a little gift. She gave me some ephemera, party ephemera from Eco Park. So she always gives a little gift whenever you buy stuff from her. So that was cute. So, and then last but not least, this is a very long haul, isn't it? Not as long as the other one. I had an hour-long one before. So this here is from Tuesday Morning, and I picked up. Yeah, they are very cute dies. And like I said, I think it's $4.99 for these on her store. Actually, I don't even need to guess. Yeah, it's $4.99. So this was $4.49, and I'm gonna open these up because I haven't seen all of them really well. And then this one here was $3.99 for these Tuesday Morning. And I'll show you the SKUs for them. Okay, so this one's $1.49, and I really like this one because it's got that silver in it. So, and this is really, really nice. Oops. Really, really pretty. And $1.49 for this. And it's quite a bit of material. So here's the dimensions if you want to know how much you're going to get for $1.49. 18 inches by 42 inches. So that's not bad for that price. Which of course there's my colors that I like. And then hello, Victoria Creations. Okay. Then on this one, we have this pretty pattern. It's got butterflies in this pattern. Very faint, but they're there. It's like little circles and butterflies. Decorative circles with scallops and then butterflies. That one's really pretty. And then there's this one in this pack. And then there's this one, which I like this one too because it's got that little shimmer, the silver shimmer in it with the brown. Really pretty. And there's this one that kind of looks like, you know, sprayed watercolor. It's really pretty. And then we have the chevron print. And these 5 flat quarter bundle for $3.99. And the SKU is 2007003. You get this one, this one, this one, this one, and then this one. Get these 5. All right, Tina. All right. And then We have this one, which is like the autumn one. These 5 fat quarter bundle, they're 18 by 21. And then these are also 18 by 21. So the only difference is that these don't have cardboard and these have little cardboard in between them. So let's open this one. And then the SKU for this one, 197880, $4.99 for this one. Okay. So let's open this one up. I love how this one looks. It's so very pretty. It's got the fall leaves, the pumpkins, and some little birds that look like fish. Cute. Okay. And then there's this one, orange and dots. And then we have the autumn leaves. I think that's really pretty. And then we have this kind of like, oops, what's it called? Like plaid, but it's really pretty. Hi, Susan. Look, I lost my little button. It fell off. I don't have the right glue for it, for nail art. If I was going to use it for nail art, it just popped off. And then we have the pumpkin one. Brown and pumpkin. They're all really pretty. And I also picked up this 3 set of washi. Yes. They are, aren't they, Susan? So you get these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5. For $4.99, I believe. Yeah, $4.49. Sorry, $4.49. And then we have these 3 washi. Tuesday morning. These are from Tuesday morning. Yeah, so we have these 5 for $4.49 Tuesday morning. And then we have these 5 for $3.99 from Tuesday morning. And they're 18 by 21 inches, both of them. Each one are 18 by 21 inches. And then this one is $1.49. Okay, yeah. And then this one's $1.49 for this one. And this one's 18 by 42 inches for those. Okay, so the washi, we have the chevron, we have the striped in gold, and then we have these silver dots. And that one was $1.99. Hi, Rosa. And 1980285. I'll be sending out my package to you tomorrow, Rosa. Thank you for being so patient. And then last but not least, this die. This die here. Thank you, Rosa. $3.99, and it's two feathers. Sorry, not leaves, 2 feathers. And then it's got 3 stamps. So these two go with one die, and then this one goes with the other one. Yes, they're super pretty. And then $3.99, and the SKU is 2012210. I don't know. Every time I go to Michael's, I'm like, they are gypping people. Because I'll see things that I purchased either from Perry Ann, like this one I paid $4.99 for this one. And so she had to get it for less to make some kind of money on it. And they're charging, I think this one is $14.99 there. If not, it's $11.99, but they have 2 different ones, sets of them, and they're just, I think there's so much more. Like, I'm happy that I found this little Etsy store, because I've been getting some really good deals from them. So, and then Tuesday Morning has really good deals. Like this one says it's originally $14.99 on there, and then you get it for $3.99. So I'm thinking they must pick these. They must get this for like $1, $1.50 max, and then they sell it for $3.99. So imagine Michael's. They get a whole bunch of money because they're a warehouse store. So, yay! Oh, look at this one. You weren't here, Rosa. I picked up this little die, and it has 5 pieces. And one of them is a little letter, one is an envelope. This has a little cut, and then it's got 3 little hearts. And look, the hearts are so itty bitty. Like this one is like, I mean, it's so small. And then this one here. And then the note, I actually cut it down so it wouldn't show. I cut it down so it wouldn't show on the bottom of it when you have it inside the little envelope. Yes. I'm like, so exciting. It's so cute. Super, super small. Little bitty, itty bitty bitty. Oh. But, oh, and you didn't see these either, so I'm going to go over this one more time. This is from Dollar Tree. I picked up 6 stencils that are new at Dollar Tree. So, butterflies, roses, hearts, sea creatures, flowers, stars, and then birds, all different different like positions that the bird is in. Yes, super awesome. I was like, yes. And they finally came out with these, but they went from 3. They went from having 3 in the bundle to 2. So, but still, the fact that they had them at my store was amazing. Yeah, like my store, I think, like I think I said they only had like the star, I think the birds, the stars, and I think it might have been the flowers. I'm not sure. But they only had like three of the doubles instead of all 6 of them. So I'm kind of excited for these here. I don't know why. I'm hoping that I messed up and I didn't, and I miscounted. And somehow the other one is somewhere and she didn't forget to send it. I think I might have left it in my living room. So I kind of want to play with these just to see what colors they are. But yeah, that does kind of blow. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open a couple of these, not all of them, to see how they look. Yeah, this is the new one for the number 4. It just came out. It just got released. And I picked them up as individuals, not as a pack. But if you go look up in the chat, these were $3.89 from the lady I get them from, but I get them individually. Tina shared above, you can get the whole set for $44 from One Life something. So if you scroll up in the chat, you should be able to get it, the information. Let me see if I can get to it. Okay. Here, I'll re-put it down for y'all. There you go. That's the information she shared. Oh, yeah. Thank you. So it's the new release set number 4, Distress Oxide ink pads. That's a pretty good price, $44. I know for sure that was cheaper than what I paid for mine. So that's a really good price. I still think I got a good deal because originally these are $6.99. But if you wanted to go individually, and I don't know if that store sells them individually, but if you wanted to go individually and get them, you can go to Perry Ann's Arts and Things on Etsy.com. If you want to just pick up like 2 or 3 of your favorite colors that you like, because these are just they're obviously the same colors he has in his, in his markers, his inks, his I don't know if he has pastels, but I know he's got his crayons, his distress colors. They're all the same. The only thing is that these are at the oxide. The oxides are released. So yeah. So I'm going to play with a few of these and use my new stencils. If y'all want to sit and visit with me a little bit while I have fun with some of these. So, and I just put my glue gun on because I purchased this from the Dollar Tree, and then I purchased these from Michael's. And I'm gonna put, sorry for the noise, I'm gonna put this sticky part on the back of these. So each one has its own little individual thing. I always used to do my nails and then they mess up really, really quick. And a lady that always keeps her nails really nice, she's like, Helen, your nails are not tools. Which I know so many people who would say that's not true. Your nails are tools. But she's like, if you want your nails to do your nails and you want them to stay pretty, there's other things you can use as tools so you can do things and not mess up your nails. So that's why I'm getting these. Like, they're, I did them myself. They're not all that beautiful or anything, but it is frustrating to, like, see this one, the little button fell off already. Like, it's frustrating to do them, and then like 10 minutes later they're ruined. So but just gonna use some of these, and then I'm gonna play with my stencils I just got from Dollar Tree. What are y'all guys up to? Are y'all crafting, cleaning, cooking dinner, just relaxing? Ooh, that's nice, Rosa. And time consuming. She's gonna love it though. That's awesome. What colors did you use? She took it already. Yeah, I know I had 10, so I probably left the other one in my bedroom or the living room. Blue on the top and white with pleated ruffles. Oh, cool. That sounds beautiful. So I think, oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I love that there's 20 in this little pack. And I use, oh guys, you still have time. I don't know. I think they close at 9, but if you're behind an hour, then you have more time. But Michael's has the 50% off right now. I was surprised. When I went through the line, I was going to use the 40% coupon online, and they have a 50% coupon online. So I was really happy to get this for like $3. So one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me look. Michael's. Yeah, it's just for today. The 50% is just for today. I don't know. Wait, it says we have 4 people watching. I'm not sure. Probably have some lurkers too. Yeah. But don't forget that you can use your Joann Fabrics coupon at Michael's too. So if they get because they usually kind of like tag team who has coupons, you can go and get some really good deals on them too. So I'm just gluing these on here so they each have their own. Aw. Like I know I get more views on things, like people watch me, but it doesn't show it on here because like if you're watching on your TV, I don't think it shows that. I don't think it shows that a person's watching until you go back and look at the watch time and the views, because I've seen that there's more people watching, but I guess they're just watching like on TV or something. Yeah, it's kind of strange how that works out. So I'm kind of excited to get to using these stencils. I'm really excited that I was actually able to find them and pick them up. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it because I actually want to make like a little holder, not necessarily for pot, but I'm sure that still that like I would use it like kind of like a fruit basket, like the ones that they sell that are hanging. But I kind of want to make it myself. But I'm not gonna use it for fruits. I'm gonna use it for putting art stuff in it and having it hanging from the top. Yeah. Okay, so now I have my 9 there. And then my homemade stamping board from Dollar Tree, first, second, and third base, which works pretty good. So let's see what I want to play with. I'm gonna go with butterflies. Like, duh, right? Because I love butterflies. Maybe let's do. Cool macrame curtains. So we can do some butterflies and some flowers. I don't know, I like the birds. We'll see. Macrame curtains. That's really pretty cool. So, excuse the noise. Okay. So this one does not have any adhesive to it. You can use whichever side you want. I usually use the shiny part up. So, and then let's see. Let's go with the Dusty Concord. I'll probably mix up some colors. This doesn't look too bad. Let me see if I can zoom y'all in. Um, oops. Actually, I need to ask Tina how she works her camera. Hmm. Yeah, I think it really is. It's really nice. I'll bring it up in just a second so you can see it better. Okay, Rosa. I'm gonna use some of the tumbled glass. I really like this color. It's super pretty. Okay. Okay. Just lightly putting in some tumble glass into the different little areas of the stencil. Huh. All right, and I'm going to use some of the warm lipstick. And then some of the crushed olive. Well, maybe that's a little too dark for what the colors you're using. Maybe the Mont Blanc next. All right. Alrighty, take that off. And that looks pretty good. And that's using the Dusty Concord, the Warm lipstick, and the tumbled glass. Okay. In fact, I think I'm going to add a little bit more darkness to it. I think it's a little bit on the light side. I'm just going to line the stencil up again. And I want to add in some of the Stormy Sky. Let's see what kind of blue it brings out in this. Which, it does look like a stormy sky, huh? It's really pretty. Okay, so put that over there. All right, I'm gonna go in and add some of the darker blue over that lighter blue. That actually looks really nice. Look at that. It's a little bit darker. It's pretty nice. I actually like that. And Let's see here. Get some. I don't think that it's that dirty, but nonetheless, best to wipe it and so you don't get anything else stained. Isn't it beautiful? So that's what that stencil actually looks like. And I just kind of like did a mixture of different colors. I used tumbled glass, worn lipstick, dusty concord, and stormy sky. Those are the four I used. And then I'm gonna go in use this stencil. Sorry about the noise again. All right, so let's see. Again, I usually use the shiny part up. And go on the bottom here. I don't know why I feel like these are like, they're not as well made as the ones before, these new ones they came out with. I just bought that today. So let's use the mustard seed, which also is part of the new line, but I picked it up before this recent time. And then let's use, see, we got sponge sugar. I picked it up before this time also. This is part of the new line also. I think tea dye is part of the new line as well. And I think iced spruce is part of the new line. Or the newest ones that I just got. So I wouldn't say I have all of the ones he has so far, but I'm pretty. I think I might be just a few short of all the ones that he has out on his oxides. Hey, Rainbow, you're back. Okay. All right, so let's do the sponge sugar because I really like how this one looks. It's a little light though, but I do like it. And this is probably really good, like if you're gonna do it on tags or something, like shabby chic look. Let's see. Okay, and then let's do this little one over here. All right. See, this ones seem like they're better made than these recent ones, which I think I'm right. Can y'all tell the difference? This is the newer ones I just got today. These are the older ones, and these older ones seem better made. Unless the store I was at had some older ones. But they were all in the same Tim Holtz packaging, so I don't know. I hope that what I picked up was the older kind, because I do not like them. I do not like them, Sam I am. Hi, Victoria. Okay, so then we have this one. So let me show you what that actually looks like. I even feel like the other ones pick up more of the ink too. I don't know, maybe it's just me. So this is Sponge Sugar. Look at that pink on that Sponge Sugar. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. Can you see that pink? That Sponge Sugar. I don't think it's coming out the right color on the camera. But then again, when I watch the videos, then they are actually brighter than what I see it on my laptop. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now we're going to line this one up again. And I'm going to use the Peacock Feathers. I love this color. I love this color. It's like a teal to me. I just love this color. All right. And so this one is the Peacock Feathers. See, and it just looks like a teal to me. It's really pretty. I love how that looks. And I'm going to use some of the Mowed Lawn, which I haven't used yet. Which I know from using the colors, the Distress Colors crayons, that this color is pretty vibrant. Of course, I am using the Distress sponge, and that's going to make it look a little bit different, but nonetheless, it's pretty vibrant. Okay. Oh, this is going to look so cute. I love this. Eddie Johnson. Okay. So this one is the Mowed Lawn. Super pretty. I love this flower right there. I love how that came out. Super pretty, super pretty. And these stencils are actually pretty nice. They're not too bad. I'm not sure. I think I have it. Yeah, I have it backwards. Okay, there we go. Trying to line it up again. And taking off the Mowed Lawn. Actually, I'm going to put it there because I don't want it to stain my tablecloth more. Let's do the Ripe Persimmon. Let's see how that one comes out. I'm going to use the mustard seed in just a minute. So I'll use here. Definitely persimmon. Persimmon. I think they misspelled it. Persimmon is how it said. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Persimmon. Okay, so I actually don't want to use this one too much more, but I'm going to go ahead and do this whole one here by itself. Now there's a butterfly over there. That's fine. All right. And then the mustard seed. And then I'm going to head out after this, guys. I didn't use all the colors, but I used a good majority of them for y'all to see how they look. Because I have to go to work tonight. So I'm going to try and get at least a good 45 minutes of a nap in. All right, let's see. I'm going to line this one up again. They're super pretty and vibrant. All right, I'm going to add some mustard seed around this one. I'm going to do this whole one right here by itself in mustard seed so you can see it better. And then I'm going to mix it in with this one. It has a fall look. Okay. And I guess I'm going to do this one all the way too because there's a lot of ink on this one. All right. So now I'm just going to clean my stencil up very gently because they got a lot of little ridges in it. Don't want to bend them up. Okay. So this is what I came up with. Those vibrant colors and those flowers. So this one is the mowed lawn. This one is the sponge sugar. This one is mustard seed. Let's see. This pink one up here, it's the worn lipstick. This purple, this purple, the light purple here is Dusty Concord. This darker blue is the Stormy Sky. These here, Stormy Sky. And I didn't use the ground espresso or the crushed olive or the barn door. So, and then this orange, oops, this orangey color here is the ripe persimmon. But you know, guys, I don't know. I think I'm a little weird, but my favorite ones are the ones that like have the blended colors in it, like this one here, these here. Like when you mix up more than one color, like this, and like this one has a little bit of the green and the yellow. Like this one here is like a dusty of a few colors. I don't know. I just like stuff like that. Mixed colors in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and add these back on here. So each one has its coordinated color. This is tumbled glass, Stormy Sky, mowed lawn, ripe persimmon, worn lipstick, Dusty Concord. All right. I'm gonna have to have a different kind of system for my oxides because what I'm using isn't big enough anymore. I've kind of outgrown it. So Walmart has these bins here for I think 97 cents. It's not too bad. I kind of just want to go, I'm going to go here and kind of use these last three real quick so you can see what they look like. Because I kind of want to see them myself, and so I might as well do it for y'all too, right? And you know what? I'm going to do the tea dye too, because I think the tea dye is part of that new one. Let's use a different stencil. I'm going to say, let's go with the birds. Let's go with the birds. Alrighty, so line this up over here. And let's go with the barn door. And I'm actually going to go with one that looks like this, because barn door, it kind of reminds me of like a, robin, I guess, or a cardinal, right? These all look like it's the same bird, just different sizes and different wherever it's like different positions. But I'm gonna go for more of a similar stance of most of the cardinals or the that you see them in. You don't really see them in flight when they make cardinals or they make robins, I guess you can say. Hi, Deanna. Okay. So that is the barn door. All right, let's go on to the ground espresso, and I could use not the oxide sponges, like I can use some other sponges so you can get a better feel of like if you were to stamp out using them, you know. But I think that a lot of us use the distressed sponge. So that's the ground espresso. Because if I used one of these sponges, I think it's going to be way dark. Let's see. Because it's going to pick up the pigment really, really heavy. I'm going to go ahead and do another one just with this one. And you're going to see the difference of how it picks up the pigment. Which is more of a darker paint look. Because these are definitely made for distressing. So, and it's a tad different, but it's still very, you can tell the difference. So here you go. You see how the ground espresso has a darker shade without the distressed sponge, and this one's the distressed sponge, so it's got a lighter shade to it. So like if you were to use a stamp, this is what you're going to get, a dark color like this. But if you're using the distressed sponge, you get this, which is a lighter shade of it. And it's actually a big difference. You can tell the difference. Like this one looks like almost like a completely different brown, like a lighter brown compared to that one. So this is definitely like a lot of ink on here, almost. And another thing that I believe Jan from Jan's Crazy Life mentioned is that these are made not to waste a lot of ink. So with your distressor, you're not going to be wasting a lot of ink. But if you were to use it like this or as a stamp, you're going to use more ink because this here is a makeup sponge. It's made to pick up makeup. So it's going to pick up more than this little sponge here because this is made just to distress. So it's a different material in this one than this. Looking at it, you don't see it, but feeling it, you can tell the difference. But yeah, and you can even tell the difference on that. However, I didn't use this one, so let me use this sponge and do the red. Let's see. Let's do that red Concord. I should have done it with all the colors, but I didn't think about it till just now. So let's do that red Concord with, where is that? With this one here. up here, the top birdie. And so the one underneath is distressed. However, this one up here is it's going to be just a sponge. Just dabbing it, I can tell the big difference. So see the difference on that barn door? Distressed oxides. Oxide. Hi, Dawn. See, it's a lot darker than this one. It's almost the same, but this one's darker. But on that brown, you can tell. If I would have dabbed it more and more and more, I'd probably get to that. It's been a long time, Dawn, since I've seen you on my stream. No, I'm comparing using the sponge, using the distresser sponge compared to a makeup sponge. Yeah, this is the makeup sponge, and then this is the distresser sponge, which is a different material. They're not the same sponge feel, or this is made to distress, and this one's obviously makeup, so it's made to pick up and to let go, and you can smear it, on your face. So just using the difference of the colors, how they would look if they're not distressed. Because if you use them as a stamp, because you can stamp with these, you stamp with it, then it's going to be different than if you use this. I've never used just the regular inks. I've only used the oxides. I think I have one ink, and it was bought used, so it doesn't really have a lot of juice left in it. And what I'm doing is I'm showing the colors of the oxides, because this is the fourth release of the colors he has, because he's got one set left. He's got 60 colors, and he's got one set left that hasn't come out. Yeah, so I'm just showing the new release, the fourth release of his colors in oxide, because he didn't have these colors in oxide. So, and I watched him, and I was listening to him, and I was like, oh, so he has a set of 60 colors, and they all go into his, his inks, his sprays, his crayons, and his oxides. So oh, no problem, Dawn. So yeah, this one just released. I'm not sure if it was June 11th or July 11th. I think it was June 11th, because I was watching his video. So I just got 2 more colors to play around with. And I'm just going to distress. I'm just going to use this little sponge. I'm not going to use the other one. So this one is the crushed olive. Oh my gosh, I love this color. I love blues, and my favorite colors are blues, but this green, there's something about this green that just like calls to you. Look, it's just really, really pretty. Oh, mentioning that, his other color that is a new oxide is the old paper. That's the other one that I forgot. The old paper is one of his another oxide that's new. It's part of this set, the 12 set. So, all right. Let's cover this. Alrighty, let's see what other birdie we're gonna use here. Which one? The old paper or the crushed olive? Dawn. So here's a crushed olive. Check that out. It actually looks like an olive, the olive color. It's really nice. And then, let's see. Let's do the old paper. See, I haven't even used it. See, I put a sponge on it. I haven't even used it at all. Actually, I did use it. I used it to stamp. I used a stamp block on it. Let me see. Here it is. I didn't use the distresser, but I used it as a stamping block. See, I used this one. See it right there? And this is tea dye, and this one is old paper. And this is the black soot. So if you wanted to see it like in a stamp wise, this is what it's gonna look like. And this is the tea dye. Well, Tina shared this here if you're gonna buy the whole set. Let me post it again. Tina Massey, Tina's Crafty Life. She shared this. And I don't know if they sell them in individuals, but if you wanted to buy just a few colors, like if you just wanted to buy the old paper, Perry Ann Arts and Things sells it for $3.89, just, you know, singles. So I bought these in single. I didn't buy the bundle, which would have been cheaper if I bought the bundle, but I didn't buy it that way. So yeah, and these are $6.99 at Michael's. Each one is $6.99. So $3.89 is not bad. But if you were to get what I just posted, the new release set number 4 Distress Oxide ink pads, pre-order by Tim Holtz, all 12 colors, sell $44. That's a pretty good deal. Yeah, that's a really good deal. So I'll go ahead and do this one in Distressed. And then I'll have the tea dye, and then I'll be done for the night. So I gotta go. I guess I'll get 30 minutes. A 30-minute nap, it's okay. It's better than nothing. I actually slept earlier, so I'm good. I just like to take a little nap before I have to go to work. All right, so I'm gonna do this one here. So this is the old paper. This is the old paper next to the olive, crushed olive. And then last but not least, tea dye. see. I'm going to use this little one here. And this one is the tea dye. So those are all the new colors that just come out. Yeah, super pretty. And you know, using it with distress as a distress, like around something, they've got to look cute too. I really like them. I really like all my I really fell in love with Tim Holtz craft products. I really did. I think it's awesome. So I'll probably cut this out here and use it as a card because that's really nice. And then maybe fussy cut some of these into something, and then fussy cut some of these into something. I'm not going to get rid of them because I had stamped out all these because I was going to send them to Tina, but they said no oxides because if people who get them use water-based things, you know, then they'll smear, or they can smear in the mail. So I guess I'm not sending. Let's see. I stamped all these, and these are all in oxides. So all of these are in oxides. So, and even this is all in black soot oxide. So I think I'm gonna do some. I think I'm still gonna do a few because I've seen that people are just sending like 5 or 6 in. And because see, I was gonna send all of this, but it seems like it's a lot compared to what other people are sending in. So I think I'll just send her. These are all Tim Holtz images too. I did all Tim Holtz. These are all Tim Holtz. And this is all Tim Holtz. All his stamps. This one it wasn't. This is this is all these are Wish. I mean AliExpress, but I used all these. These are all Tim Holtz stamps I used. So I'll just be using these for myself, I guess. Or put them in friend mail. I probably have to use this here, the Distress Collage. No, not the medium. I'll probably have to use the other one. What is it? This one. The Distress Glaze. So that way it won't smear. Because this is a Distress Glaze. I think this seals it in. But it's a lot to do for all of them. So. Yeah. So tomorrow I'm sending out all the stuff that I've been accumulating to send and I hadn't sent out. But I think I'm gonna stamp out some. I have, because she said not to use oxide, so I have Memento, and she said black for that's the color they want everything in. And I also have the Colorworks pigment ink in black. Yeah. But this one here, oh my gosh, it is a butt. This one is from Tuesday Morning. And or you can buy it at any craft arts store because it's Hampton Art. But this one, it is a butt to clean off of stamps. It is a butt to clean off stamps. It is really difficult to clean them off, the stamps. Yeah. It's really pigmented. I mean, it leaves your stamps black. I mean, it's horrible for the stamps. Like, I don't know. I washed it with soap and water, and they still. I like it because it's pigmented. It's gonna work. Baby wipes. Immediately baby wipes, and then if it doesn't come off, I use soap and water. Warm soap and warm water or cold water, and it still won't come off. Like, I used my Prima stamps in black, and it left a little residue. I was so mad. I was mad. I'm gonna be honest, I was mad because I like to keep everything. Like, I wash my hands before I come and craft, and so, like, this is bothering me. I'm not OCD, but I like my hands to be pretty clean, or maybe I am OCD, but there's nothing wrong with it. You're saying I am OCD. Maybe I am and don't know it. You wouldn't tell. My room's a mess. Oh my gosh, if I turn this camera around, I'd probably lose all my subscribers, guys. My room is a mess. Yeah, Rainbow. I have some school supplies. Oh, Rainbow's doing a for everyone who's still on here watching, Rainbow is doing a collaboration, a back to school collaboration, and it's to upload every Monday in the month of August. And she's already designated what you're gonna be, what the film is about, what the each Monday will be about. So this first Monday in August is gonna be back to school, school supplies. So yeah. And I think you have a couple of days to still sign up for it if y'all want to jump in on that fun. I don't know. I think you have till Saturday. So, like, if you're doing a haul for school supplies, or maybe decorating school supplies, or like making decorations out of school supplies, or crafting and like your own take on school supplies, I guess. Like, um, I don't know, like making a card, like back to school um, cards, or if you're, I don't really. Yeah, craft supplies. So I should have left my haul for Monday, Rainbow. It's only supposed to be 5 minutes long, though. So, but yeah. Yeah, because she says that I do like 20, 30-minute long videos, and people get like after 2 minutes, it's like, okay, I'm done. No, not me particularly, just in general. It's a good deal. I like that. I know. Like, I've been on here 2 hours and 6 minutes already, right? So that's true. They only watch so long and then they quit. Like, this woman's gonna have 30-minute videos every Monday. No, not watching her. No. Although I'm surprised. Some people will watch. Some people will watch like 2 5-hour long videos of cats playing. So, you know, I mean, people surprise you surprise me sometimes. So, yeah. Oh, Dawn. Dawn. People love that. People will put like I put the TV on just to listen to people talk. I mean, maybe not the news, but I'll have a show in the background at work. Let the TV go. Rosa, you're still with us? It just depends. People watch some long, some not. But the average, if you look in the average amount of what people will normally watch a video is about 2 minutes long. It's an average. Yeah. hmm And I don't know. There's some kind of statistics out there that up to a certain amount of what you listen to, you only retain a certain amount. So like you can only memorize. I think it's up to eight set of like 6 to 8 numbers. Memorize them at a time, and then re. You'd be surprised. Men and women, we all can be very distracted. Your memory's not good. My memory is shot too. I've been through a lot in life. Well, I can tell, Dawn. So I picked up these from Tuesday morning, which I just showed most of you. But I'm gonna stamp these out. I kind of want to see how they look stamped out. And this block's too small. It's too small. Let's see, where's my block? Here it is. I'm not going to use this one. That's not bad. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah, I didn't use this one. I used the Memento. Let me show you. I just don't want to be mad. But let me show you, Dawn. And if this cleans off, I'm going to be surprised and happy. Oh, it's already open. But this one here, like, I mean, it's just even runny on the side. All that extra ink it's got in it, which I guess that's a good thing if it's got all that extra ink, but whew, it is a butt to clean up. Look, I done got it all over my nail. Ugh. All right. See? Look, I mean, look, even, look. You hear that? It's super, super sticky too. Oh my gosh. Which it does good. It does good. I mean, it's a really good pigment. I mean, I like it as far as ink goes, but when it comes to cleaning, see, like, look at all the ink that's in this. Look how much it picks up. Look, it's like a waste almost. So I'm glad it was only like $1.99. It wasn't that expensive. Like this one is expensive, a little bit more on the expensive side. But look, it's dirty. It's not even clear anymore. And if I would have used a Memento, it would not have dirtied it like that. See how this one came out clean? It's completely clean. There's no black. But look at this one. It's already turned yellow because it won't take off all the black. Like when you buy a D-Stash and they've got yellow stamps, it's because it's probably because of stamp pads like this. They're super sticky and pigmented. Okay. It's not going to come off. See, it's still got black residue in it. And now it's a yellowy. You can actually see the stamp is not clear anymore. Which I knew that was going to happen using this one. So it's my own fault. But I wanted to show you what I was talking about. Yeah. So, but I'm going to be stamping out some images and send them tomorrow. If she still wants them, and if it's too late, then she can keep them and do whatever. She doesn't have to send me nothing. It's good. It's good in the neighborhood. It's I know. I'm tired. I should go sleep. It's already late. Yeah. Yeah, I need to do something like that. So, what's this? This goes in here. This goes on here. No, I gotta go to work. I have to leave in like 20 minutes. But I should have went to sleep, but I was busy chit-chatting. I was gonna leave the chat like at 9 and then stay till 9:30, and now it's 10 o'clock. So I'm not a live addict. It's just way easier than doing a video, and it's more fun. All right. So here's our leaf. Came out pretty good. I know, right? All right. And then this one is the other one. So let's try, oops, let's try it out. Let's see. And I have a metal, this is a magnetic one I purchased. I'm gonna turn it upside down. And then this one should go in here. I don't know how it's going to come out, but it should do the trick. Okay, so that's that one. Oh, this one cut out the center. That's what happened with this one. See, look. See? Let's get a different color. And then you can see this one. So, that's pretty awesome. Honestly and truly though, I would have liked it if it didn't cut out the center of this one and just did the outside. Like, I like the inside part of it. Like, if it didn't have this part, it'd be fine. I would be okay if it just did the outline like this one. But all right, I'm going to bed, guys. I'm going to go take me a 10-minute nap, I guess. Because I'm already dressed, and I just got to get my shoes on and get out of here. So, alrighty, guys, y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for keeping me company. Oh yeah, my husband is amazed at how 10 minutes does wonders for me. Sometimes 15, 20 minutes. It's like a miracle. But if I keep chit-chatting, I'm going to lessen the time I have. So, bye. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. Bye. It's nice to see you too, Dawn. Bye, Rainbow. Bye, everybody else. Bye, lurkers.